Welcome back to M's Flavor Stage. Today, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be baking some cake, okay? So, I have actually found this recipe online. It is not something that I made myself, so I want to make sure I get that established. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my favorite lemon pound cake recipe, and I'm going to link in the comments all the ingredients and how to make it, okay? So basically, you're gonna get to see the recipe come to life, all right? So, without any further ado, let's get started. All right, you guys, so here we have our bowl. Shout out to my friend Ellie. If she's watching this video, she gave me a whole set of metal bowls for my anniversary last year, and I absolutely use them all the time, and every time I use them, I always think of you. All right, okay, so we're gonna start off with putting 3 cups of flour to our bowl. Okay, let me get one more cup. Make it a full cup there. There we go. Okay, then we're going to take half a teaspoon of baking soda and we're gonna add that to the mix. Okay, we're also going to get half a teaspoon of salt. Alrighty, add that to it as well. And then we're gonna take some lemon zest. I only had 1 lemon, so I took the zest of 1 lemon, but essentially you want to have 2 tablespoons or so of lemon zest, okay? All right. There we go. Okay, and now we're just gonna mix this. I'll just use the same spatula I had. We're gonna mix this together very well. Okay. Let me try not to get none out the bowl, you know. Try to keep everything in here, Emily. Okay. All right. So that's mixed pretty well. Now we're gonna move on to some of our wet ingredients. Be right back. All right, you guys, and we're back. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add 2.5 cups of sugar to the mix. Okay. And we're gonna add a cup of butter, which is basically 2 sticks of unsalted butter, and it's been sitting at room temperature. Okay. All right. Get the rest of the sugar. I'm glad I had the sugar because I almost did out. I thought I was out. Then I wouldn't actually be doing this. That would have been a problem. Okay. I'm gonna add our half a cup of our sugar. Okay, so that's that. And then we are going to add our butter, okay? And we're gonna let this cream just a bit. Let me go ahead and get this in here. So disclaimer, I was out of unsalted butter. I just used the regular, you know, like the Blue Bonnet stuff. The margarine, that's fine. I've used it before and it didn't alter the recipe, but definitely stick to the, what it says in the recipe, which is the unsalted butter if you want to do that. Either way, it's fine. Okay? So we're gonna start to cream this a little bit. Start getting that incorporated. I should have used a bigger bowl, but it's fine. I'm just gonna press this and I'm going to slowly cream this. All right, and we'll be right back when I showed you the finished work. We're gonna go ahead now and add our eggs one by one. The eggs have been sitting in room temperature as long as also the butter was as well. Okay, so let's take our eggs and start just adding it to the mix. Okay. All right, 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna start mixing that. Our sugar and butter mixture is nice and fluffy. All right, so let's add our second egg. Okay, and let's beat this together here. All right, egg number 3. Okay. All right, egg number 4. A lot of eggs, y'all. Get that eggshell out of there that tried to sneak in. We don't want that in here. Okay, so let's get this one in the mix. Okay, egg number 5. Okay, same thing. And we're gonna move on to our last egg. This is definitely one of those recipes you want to make sure you have everything before you want to start making stuff, because yeah, that's a lot of eggs. All right. All right, y'all. Okay, you guys, so this is nicely mixed. Everything looks great. We're gonna get ready to move on to our next step, and I'll be right back. All right, so now we're gonna begin to assemble this together, the dry and the wet ingredients, okay? So what we're gonna do is that I am going to add half of the liquid mixture to the flour, okay? All right. Okay, there's also a tablespoon of lemon extract in there. I am also now going to add half a cup of my sour cream. Okay, and we're gonna just blend this up a bit. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna add the rest of my wet ingredient. And then I'm gonna add the rest of the sour cream. Get all of that out of there. All right. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, okay? I could say 2 tablespoons, but I'm probably gonna squeeze a little bit more of that in here, okay? Probably this entire half of the lemon, okay? But you can do 2 tablespoons if you like. I really like that lemony flavor, okay? So that's that, and we're going to finish mixing this up. All right, so we're gonna finish mixing this up and we will be right back. Alrighty, so here is our beautifully mixed batter. We're gonna transfer this to our bundt cake pan and we're gonna bake this, all right? So I have added some non-cook spray to my bundt cake pan. I'm gonna start scooping some of this batter on here and we will be right back. All right, our cake batter has been added to the pan. We're gonna go ahead and bake this for about an hour and a half. An hour, 15 minutes to an hour and a half, depends on your oven. Definitely, you know, you put a toothpick in there and towards the end, if it comes out clean, you know it's done, all right? So we're gonna pop this in the oven at 325 and we will be right back. All right, so now for our glaze, we are going to take 1.5 cup of powdered sugar and add it to our bowl here. All right, and here is the half. Okay, and then we're gonna do 2 to 3 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So I'm gonna add that to here. Okay, now I'm just gonna stir this up and it will begin to form a really nice glaze. That smells so good, oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more of lemon because I love that lemony taste, okay? All right, let's mix this up. All right, so I actually added about like a tablespoon or 2 of water. I'm not sure what was happening with the powdered sugar and the lemon juice, but it was kind of thick for me. So don't be afraid to kind of readjust the recipe a bit. So here we have the consistency that I wanted, just like that, okay? And once our pound cake is done, we're gonna go ahead and drizzle some of this on top and it's gonna look great. So while we wait for the cake to be done, I want to take this time to talk to you guys about a supplement that I've been taking since last year that has really been giving me the energy to cook, to do all the things that I need to do. It has helped with lowering my cholesterol. It has helped with my vertigo, even my sleep, okay? So basically, this is a product that I take where I put 10 drops in. I can put it in juice, you can put it in tea, coffee, whatever you want to do, right? So for starters, today I put it in a bottle of water where I added a little bit of liquid IV and I added 10 drops to my bottle of water, okay? What this does, because it has turmeric in it, it allows me to deal with like brain fog. If I kind of feel like out of sorts, it helps me to feel, I guess, better, if you will. I can't think of a fancier word for it, okay? But it's definitely something that is worth having. This is liquid gold right here. is what we call it, okay? But as we go by, I'll be talking more about this supplement because it's something that I actually like really live by. I have literally seen it change my life in so many ways, and I would love for it to change your life as well. So if you have any questions about this, definitely hit me up in the comments and I can talk to you more about this, all right? All right, our pound cake is out of the oven. It looks and smells amazing. We're gonna get ready to plate this and try some. All right, you guys, so here I have a big old slice of our pound cake with some of our yummy icing on top. Look at this beauty, you guys. Oh, so we're gonna try a little bit of this and see how it tastes. So good. I love how there's also like a crispy texture to the outside of the pound cake, but the tenderness, it's almost like it melts in your mouth. So good. So like I said, I'm going to link the website of where I found this recipe in the description box. And until next time, this is Emmy M's with M's Flavor Stage. Catch you later. Bye.